Greetings, everybody, and congratulations on completing your orientation exam. Thank you all for participating in that. I know it could have probably seemed like a pain in the butt, but it's a good pain in the butt because you're probably all aware now of the expectations, at least in a general sense. If you still have questions, do let me know. But I've seen a lot of students kind of fall on their face because they were making assumptions about expectations, and that orientation exam seems to clear up a lot of assumptions. Now, to get you started, if you haven't been able to figure that out yet about what you should be doing for the first week, you're going to want to click right here, Unit 1, and then go to Week 1. We're in the age of expansion and conquest, or conquest and expansion. You can access the material always right here, or you can go right here, Week 1 content. And these links right here will take you to the content. So you just click here. It should open up in another window. Watch the video. Read the text. There's always these little quizzes in here to kind of just self-test to see if you're on the right track. Not always, but sometimes. Let's see. You got this one right here, just making sure all the links work out for you. Now, do notice with this one that it's a two-part question here. So when you're reading through this, you want to make sure that you're giving at least one detailed example of each phase by reading through. You don't have to read all of these links here, but you want to read through to give some examples of each of the phases that are mentioned within this learning objective. And so, when you're done with that, then you're ready for Learning Objective 3. And this one also has a two-part question. So again, here are some links to help you with some examples that are required to provide here. You don't have to read all of these, but it is helpful to read through them to get some good, rich examples to help you respond to the entire learning objective prompt here. Okay, so when you're ready to submit, oops, wrong way. When you're ready to submit, you're going to click Submit right here. And make sure you are in Lockdown Browser or you will not be able to access the exam here. Do note you only have 1 hour to respond, so it is helpful to have taken notes ahead of time. So let me repeat that. You do want to take notes ahead of time. Once you're done with that one, you go to Learning Objective 2, Learning Objective 3, so on and so forth. When you're done with all the 3 learning objectives, then you're ready for the discussion, and then you're ready to conclude with the quiz at the end of the week. Again, the due dates are always listed up here, so be aware of the due dates. And that's about it. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I'll talk with you guys later. Bye-bye. And again, I use Selly to post announcements. I don't mind if you guys chatter with each other. If you do have a very specific question, it's best to ask that question through email, because sometimes sometimes I only have available early in the morning to respond back to you, and I don't think you want me texting you at 5 in the morning when I'm sometimes responding to students. Okay, take care. Bye.